We begin tonight with another huge bombshell dropped by the New York Times. America has a free speech problem. Go on. Americans are losing hold of a fundamental right as citizens of a free country. The right to speak their minds and voice their opinions in public without fear of being shamed or shunned. Something is definitely happening here in America. A full article from the New York Times, more than 2,500 words, blasting liberal hypocrites for shutting down the people they disagree with. Here's another quote. You can't consider yourself a supporter of free speech and be policing and punishing speech more than protecting it. Free speech demands a greater willingness to engage with ideas we dislike. So if cancel culture is confirmed, just like Hunter's laptop, the newspaper of record says so. So it has to be true. And this comes 24 hours after the Times authenticated Hunter Biden's laptop from hell, confirming what we knew all along, that Hunter raked in $3.5 million from the mayor of Moscow's family, that he was bribed with a 3-carat diamond from a sketchy Chinese communist, and Joe Biden indeed is the big guy, no matter what he says.
It's just what it is. It's a smear campaign.
But I have no response. It's another smear campaign.
But this he's accusing me of is a Russian plant. They have said that this has all the 5 former heads of the CIA, both parties, say what he's saying is a bunch of garbage.
Do you still think that the stories from the fall about your son Hunter were Russian disinformation and a smear campaign, like you said?
Yes. God love you, man. You're a one-horse pony.
So is it time for all of the media who soiled themselves for the Biden campaign to apologize?
I think it's one of the biggest scandals I've ever seen, and you don't cover it. You want to talk about...
Well, because it can't be verified.
You want to talk about insignificant things.
I'm telling you.
Of course it can be verified. Excuse me, they found the laptop. Leslie.
It can't be verified.
What can't be verified?
The laptop.
So now that it's been verified, have these journalists had a change of heart? Well, Catherine Herridge tried this morning.
You said earlier this is a document-driven case. What do we know about the documents involved in this ongoing investigation?
Well, we have some insight here at CBS News, and we were able to obtain records that we believe came from Hunter Biden's laptop. We had these records in late 2020, and they do raise some significant questions about his tax strategy.
There's no sign of, at least publicly, of any political interference. Not that we're suggesting there has been any, but...
Maybe Catherine will get a piece on 60 Minutes this weekend. Probably not. Because 24 hours after the Times dropped the bomb on Hunter, almost nobody's touched the story. They're all just following the official White House line.
My question about the conflict of interest when it comes to China is, last year the First Son's attorney said that he divested from a Chinese investment fund controlled by Chinese state-owned entities. We have received not even basic transparency about who bought out his stake, when this happened, and how much money changed hands. Did he actually divest, and if so, can you agree to basic transparency?
He's a private citizen. He doesn't work for the government. I'd point you to his representatives. Thank you. I think we're done here. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Ooh, temper, Jen. Nobody's interested in this Times big scoop. Similar situation with this cancel culture story that I just told you about. The Times is getting raked over the coals for publishing that today. Here are the headlines. This free speech take is staggering in its dishonesty. Readers blast New York Times for appalling claims it makes about free speech. The New York Times editorial board should retract and resign. Keith Olbermann, you remember that guy? Well, he's furious. He says here, there is not freedom to have any opinion without consequences. According to Olbermann, opinions are the real crime wave. We never thought we'd see this, but liberal pundits and journalists across the country today savaging the Times and demanding the resignations of everybody on the editorial board. They want to cancel the New York Times for writing cancel culture doesn't exist, or does. No, You better retract or you're canceled. Quote, it's hard to imagine a more fundamental misreading of the freedom of speech or an organization whose credibility depends more on understanding it correctly than today's lead editorial from the New York Times editorial board. Here's my solution. Correct this editorial and resign. Welcome to my world, New York Times. Welcome to all of our worlds. Now you know what it feels like when you tell the truth in America. Telling the truth has become the most dangerous thing you can do in the United States. You can hurt people and get bailed out. You can lie and win a Pulitzer. You can cover up the truth and win an election. But if you tell the truth, you can lose everything. Your livelihood, your reputation, everything. Maybe the New York Times finally realized being in the business of lying isn't good for business. You know, especially as a newspaper. Maybe they'll tell the truth about Dr. Fauci now. Maybe they'll tell the truth about the border. Maybe they'll tell the truth about the difference between men and women. Maybe. And maybe they might even start saying Merry Christmas.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.